Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Glassy Turtle channel. And if you happen to be new here, I give you a warm welcome as well. Basically, all we do here is game development, mainly about Full Power. So if you are interested in my game, Full Power, or just want to see the goods, the bads, and the uglies of game dev, I invite you to subscribe. Come along with us as we explore the bizarre world of game development. But without further ado, let's jump right into this brand new devlog for Full Power. These past couple weeks, I've been experimenting with music and making some pretty based lore to the game. I know some of you might explode if I told you guys a lore, so of course, I won't be spoiling anything here. But with a good story, we need some good levels. And this week, I have started to create some of the features for a level system skeleton. So, how would I first create a level? Well, every single Unity tutorial will say that, yes, you need to make a new scene prefab and build your new level in there. So I did what the average Unity user would do and created a new scene for level 1. As I was creating the scene for level 1, drawing in some tiles, dragging in some new prefabs for plants and animals, I was like, this is taking way too long. How could I make this process faster and easier for myself? And then that's when I had it. A brilliant idea. What if I made every single level in the campaign randomly generated? It was an ambitious idea indeed, and I did as any Unity enjoyer would do. Deleted the level and made a new script. So this new script was a scriptable object, and its purpose was just to hold data. It held the values such as the world size, what type of biomes would generate, and what type of buildings would generate in this world. With this new progressive way of creating levels, I was able to create more levels in record time. Once the level scriptable objects were created, I simply added the level to my map generator to generate the level. The first level is going to basically be the tutorial level where it should be pretty much impossible to lose. It's very peaceful grassland with a couple of forested areas with a lot of slimes roaming about. The goal of the level is to explore the island to find the 5 demon shards and give them to the alchemist for him to examine. The 5 shards would randomly spawn throughout the world and were collectible, just like those random gems that could be collected. When one of these nice looking quest items were collected, they will go into a quest item inventory, which was represented in the UI. From there, the player could drag one of these quest items from their inventory onto whatever quest object there was to complete a quest. The next feature I implemented was a dialogue system. It was quite simple to make, but I was pretty happy with how it turned out in the end.
It's so sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls.
I also wanted to add some sort of sign or some objects that had some messages to display in the world. So I added these new, these little signs here, and whenever the player would click on one of them, they will display any sort of message I could put in there. It could be anything from, such as gameplay tips, some lore, maybe like some dangers. The possibilities are endless. So the last feature I thought was really cool was a improved minimap system. Just like any normal RTS type of game, the minimap now at the bottom left corner was interactable. The player could click on one of the places on the map and be zooming straight to that location. It also displayed the camera viewport as that giant dynamic trapezoid that I thought was pretty amazing. But that is all for the new features I've added to this devlog. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. And as always, I hope you all have a glorious rest of your day.